In this world, you can't open your eyes because a monster is roaming outside, and whoever sees it ends up deleting themselves. But there is a group of people who are hiding in a house. Until now, they have survived the monster. However, the food they had is now finished, and they are left with no choice but to go out and get more. So now, they carefully cover all the windows of their car using tape and set out in search of a grocery store, relying solely on the car's navigation system. But after driving a short distance, the car's radar detects that something is standing in front of them, and then their car starts shaking violently. Seeing this, they speed up the car and run over whatever was in front of them and escape from there. Once they reach the grocery store, they blindfold themselves again and only remove the blindfolds after covering all the windows and doors. Then, they split into different groups to collect whatever useful items they can find in the store. An old man in the group says that instead of going back home, they should just stay in the store. But a woman gets angry and says that they can't just abandon the people who are waiting for them at home. So they all get back in the car and return home. But then, in the middle of the night, they hear someone knocking on the door. They open the door and let a man inside, thinking he must be a survivor like them. But this would turn out to be their biggest mistake. The man tells them he's a doctor and that he has found a way to defeat the monster, and for that, he needs their help. The old man in the group doesn't trust him and tells him to leave the house. But a woman knocks the old man out, locks him in a room, and allows the stranger to stay in the house. At night, after everyone has gone to sleep, the man takes out some drawings from his bag that look very creepy. Then, he tears down all the papers covering the windows and exposes the whole house to the outside world. The old man sees all this happening, but he is helpless and can't do anything. Upstairs, both women have no idea what's going on. Just then, the man enters their room and removes the blindfolds from the windows right in front of them. The younger woman immediately gets possessed by the monster, but the older woman quickly grabs the baby from her before she jumps out of the window. Then, the man holds the older woman and makes her open her eyes so she too gets possessed by the monster. But then, the old man arrives there with his gun and takes some blind shots at the man while keeping his eyes closed.